Well, hi, Scott V again in my Big Dig world, and as promised, I really need to start working on my food court because there's so many foods available. Once again, none of these new foods or recipes are essential, but it is rather fun to just say what the hell, I'm just gonna make it, play with it, have a little more colorful world. And as I promised, I'm just going to do a bunch, instead of these buildings as originally envisioned, I just want to do a couple of simple food courts, sort of stalls. I don't think I can fit two 5x5s in this space, though. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know what? Screw it. It's going to be one big food building. But in a case where some of it's too high and some of it's too low, yeah, we're going to have to add and subtract a bit. Why is nothing ever simple? I mean, it could be simple if I want a sorry, crooked-ass looking building, right? That would be simple. But I don't want that. I won't put up with it. Although, theoretically, nobody has to know that there's a stone in the floor. Because I also don't want to spend 6 hours on this damn thing. Isn't that just great? So anyway, this section is too high and that section is too low. Whatever, we'll just start a nice level playing field. See what we can do here. And once again, I envision this being neatly framed with wood and all this other yakety yak, but I just want it working first, and someday in the future I can come and make it all super if I want. Okay, so I'll do two of you guys. How could the sun be going down again? I just got home from the darn barn. Alright, this is a weird dimension here. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So minus the walls is going to be 6 by 6 in here. I mean, it's better than having just a bunch of little screwy shacks, but although that would have been cute if they were all nicely framed and blocked out, but in any case, as I've mentioned before, if I frame something in cobble, I can always go back when I have some extra materials and make it something else. Who cares? Get her done is it's going to be the motto here. But not get her done. It's just get her done. Get it done. Get the work done. Do it. The work. It. Done. Looks like crap. Hooray. Alright. Fine. No. Alright. Now the roof I might actually do that in wood. What a marvel, he's building something in wood. And I always like the pyramid effect. Whatever, that's going to be the style of this village, is going to have pyramiding roofs, okay? Thanks, Torch, for screwing that up for me. Maybe the next town I build will not have pyramiding roofs. Maybe it will have Y-shaped frames or some other darn thing. But, for now, now this is a kind of an odd thing. I'd like to have doors on more than one side. But I guess as I run along the street, the doors right here will be just fine. So it's partly wood. Let's see. I wish I had a different type of wood now. Whatever. 6. The fun part will be building the actual inside of this thing. Because the Better Foods mod is just chock full of funny stuff. So what are we going to do about the interior? Oh, what's the best way to do this? You know, it'd be fun if there were little machines cranking out muffins and sandwiches, and I just got better things to do than that, so this is just a cute distraction. We kind of make it fun without having it take up our entire life. Now, what was the plan here? There still are some different divisions to this. I'd like to have... There's so many recipes, you kind of want to organize them in some reasonable fashion. I'd like to have a couple of stations. Each one should have a chest and a crafting table. I was also toying with the idea of actually, for each station, creating a little book full of recipes and putting the recipe in the chest, because otherwise I'm not going to remember them all. There's too many recipes to go make. I'm not going to make 50 auto crafters and 100 pipes to do this, because again, it's just a gag. They're just weird challenges in this game, let's just put it that way. For now, one thing I can definitely agree on is the existence of an openy closey thing. There. Something to open and close. That's actually kind of cute. Let me go... Oh, actually, I can use up this other 2 wood, because the wood in your crafting table and chest recipes does not have to match. Alright, so now... Next thing we're going to want is 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of chests. And this is really just going to be the start of this. The idea is going to be that, let's see, some signs would be good. Bread and sandwiches. And this one is going to be, oh, what are we going to make here? I suppose we can make ice cream, but I don't have any milk yet, so that's not going to really work. Fruits and berries. So that's fine. The trick is, I really do think I'm going to write a couple of little books with the recipes in it, and I can come in here. It's going to be like a menu. I'll even call the book whatever menu. That'll be cute. So you can come in here, pick out the menu, and make what you want to make. For now, I got nothing. I ain't got nobody. Nobody. But this is fun, because I really need to get the food out of my damn house, and this is where there's going to be food central over here. So likewise, I'm expecting there's going to be, let's just go with 2 more crafting tables. What the heck, why not? Here we go. I don't know exactly what these stations are going to be yet, but I kind of like the look of that. That's funny. And 2 more chests. Did I say 2 and then start putting down 4? Doesn't matter. You right click half of them and you get what you want anyway. So I'm not really sure what all these are going to be. I have some notes on this Useful Foods mod. Some interesting things. For example, first I need bread, so I'm growing wheat. Let me check the quick recipe. In some of these mod packs you can take wheat and make flour out of it. Let me see. So there is flour, barley flour, wheat flour. So okay, this is one of those mod packs that has, you take wheat, make flour out of it, you bake it. And that way you get 1 bread for every wheat, unlike the vanilla recipe that's 3 wheat equals bread but doesn't require a furnace. Likewise, here's flour from another mod. Oh man, this is tricky. This thermal expansion produces a different kind of flour. Enrichment chamber and crusher are from mechanism, universal electricity. I'm not going to be using those. And then barley barley was added specifically so you would have a crop that you could make into flour to bake bread. So it's funny having wheat flour. So what this tells me is, of course, we're going to need a... oh, I hate this thing that grays it out every time you type something in. So we are going to need a stove of sorts. And you kind of have to admire the weirdness of cooking your food in the same thing that you cook your minerals in, but hey, that's just how we roll around here. So for laughs, let me just put at least some bread in. Let's just start the sandwich train going. One piece of bread is 5 slices of bread. That's first bit from the Useful Foods mod. And then you put a bunch of things in here to make sandwiches. You can make a mutton sandwich, pork chop sandwich, a steak sandwich, and a squid sandwich. It's just plain cute. So that would actually be a cool way to store things, to display all the recipes, but Alright, so I kicked off the food emporium. Stupid friggin' loser, what are you doing? Trying to build stuff and you just want to destroy it. I hate you guys. Let me go up here, because I know he can't get up here, right? Where did he go? Do I have any ammo left? I don't think so. 1 arrow. And I am going to use it, because a creeper right here is not acceptable. Hey creep, where'd you go? I really should just lead him away from town, right? Well, there's a duck out there, a chicken. You know what? I'm gonna lead like the Pied Piper, I'm gonna lead the creepers away from my town. Come on, come on, blow up right here in the middle of the water where nobody cares, okay? See? You suck. Give me your stuff. Thank you. And that's how you defend your village. Yeah, creeper blasts into water are pretty much harmless. Even somewhat comical. And I just whop around the side here. Whop. And back to what I was doing. Can someone remind me what I was doing? Haha, just, God. What the hell? An enderman wearing a backpack. Oh man, that's not cool. Stop zipping and zapping and zooping and... That's it, I'm gonna take you out. What the F? What? Okay. My mind is boggling. That's not supposed to happen. There's a whole funny Enderman culture mod where there's Enderman traders and Enderman other things who don't react when you look at them, but you can trade with them. But that mod is not in this mod pack. Huh. So what the hell is that guy who's buzzing around like a neurotic bee? What the hell is it? Now he's upstairs, really? I saw purple sparkles. What is he? Oh, I like these little peepholes. I'm glad I put them in there. It gives me a glance at things. It's useless as a sniper post, but I want to know what that guy is, but with, you know, I want damage indicators back. Not so much to cheat, but at least damage indicators will tell you the frigging name of what you're fighting so you can appreciate what it is and take notes and appreciate the modders for their hard work. Oh well. Fine. I'll pretend that I didn't see the guy. Voila, I'm just going through my day, ruining my crop. What's new with you? Anyone want to come over and play? No, really? Okay, fine, whatever. I don't want to play with you either. Get some of those. So anyway, I do not know what that enderman was doing with a backpack and why he didn't attack me. But again, one of the mods must have done something clever, which I should appreciate. So good, there's some more mysteries in the world. Just the way I like it. Fruit stand, fruit stand. What can I drop off to make this a little more efficient transfer? Yeah. Guess I'll leave this stuff here for now. Shiny ingot, screw it. Alright, so now I can bring some more food over to the new food shack. Well, well, well. That's sandwich material. I think you can make a cheese sandwich, right? Now, cheese and stuff, you need to take a milk can and an empty bottle to put the milk in the bottle, and then you can walk into the wrong building. So, yeah, so I think you put the milk can plus an empty bottle, gets the milk into the bottle, and then you can turn that directly into cheese, but, yeah, whatever. Let's see, sandwich materials. Give me 2 of those. I'll put the row of stuff that goes in the sandwiches right there. Somewhere there's going to be cakes, and then meats, I guess, to start is going to be the extent of my gag. Cakes, pies, ice cream. This one will be meat, and more meat. Brain dead. Alright, so meat. That's all I got for meat right now. I'm pretty sure, like, let me see, as I was gonna try. I'm pretty sure cheese makes a cheese sandwich. Cute. So cheese is another sandwich material. Over here is fruits and berries. There are some cute recipes for that. But instead I will probably end up overflowing this thing with freaking Natura berries. So we'll see when I get down a little bit in hunger how much the cheese sandwich actually does. And pumpkins we'll put over here because you can make pumpkin pies. Which I believe is just egg, sugar, pumpkin, right? We'll see. So I've started the food court. Kinda happy. I will keep some food by my bed just because that's where I use it the most. But most of this should just go over there. I want to leave my door open for a few seconds. There's all kinds of stuff zipping and zapping through town. Did they spell raspberry wrong? Have a raspberry for that. Gah. That's a bakery item. That's a cake and ice cream item. And this is just for crazy birds, which I really do need to build 2 corrals, one for chocobos and one for sheep, because those are the only 2 animals that have products that I care about at the moment. Let's see. Well, whatever. Grapes are close enough. Pumpkin pie, caramel. And as I said, off screen I'm super tempted to write little recipe books. Of course I need feather for that. Alright, so that's good. Food court is underway. I think I forgot to label it because that ender thing, whatever it was, kind of surprised me. Open 24 hours.